Hello, everybody. Mercury is definitely retrograde because my phone just told me that I could only record when it's vertical, and I've never even done that. I've always recorded horizontal. Anyway, good times. You just have to flow with it. So, good morning. Awesome to see everybody. Hello, Elodie. I see you in Ireland. That's fun. Okay. Anyway, lots of good stuff. First off, I have to say, it is my son's 17th birthday and my father's birthday. We won't disclose his age. But anyway, so this is kind of always a fun day and a fun week in my world. So happy birthday to these dear, dear souls of mine. And my brother's birthday is Friday. He's going to be 46. We'll definitely say how old he is. Anyway, okay. Moving along. So the first thing is that Neptune, the planet Neptune moved direct after 5 months of being retrograde. And so Neptune is associated with all things intuitive, elusive, in the flow, the realm of spirit. And so this time period, hey Liza, was really supporting us to become more trusting and flexible with our own vision, our own creations, our own intuition. So it's now gone direct, and so hopefully you felt some of that. For some people, it's been really hard to have been forced into those deeper spiritual realms. For others, it's been easier, being reminded that we are spirit first and foremost, and that's actually where we feel our most comfortable and where we feel our best is in that place. And we can then shine our light from that place of groundedness, knowing who we are. So hopefully we've learned to be less controlling, more controlling of ourselves and of our environments, more trusting and allowing. We can now lead more powerfully with soul and heart. So, how can we, the question for all of us, maybe possibly on a daily basis or something to keep in your heart when you're meditating or praying or out in nature is, how can I honor my spiritual needs first? How can I live my life from a soul's perspective first? What does that look like, and how can I do that? Hey, Nicole. So we have 5 more weeks of 2018, which was the year of service. And, what are we doing? What are we doing for that? What are we being drawn to? And how are we honoring that, of what we're being drawn to? So what is lighting you up? What is bringing a smile to your face? What is making you kind of giddy, Hi, Linda. So those are the things and the situations that you want to keep walking towards, running towards. If it makes you smile, do it. Figure out a way how to do it. And so, yeah. So we're halfway through Mercury retrograde, and, so we're still, again, dealing with some communication, technological, travel situations possibly. And, how are you following through, moving on what you love, and being more patient and gracious in your life? So anyway, just some questions and thoughts. Many times when we just throw out those questions, number one, many of you are already having like things ping and pop into your consciousness. It's a great time to write those things down. Because that's spirit really speaking to you. And during meditation, also, I love to have those things in my consciousness. So, hey, Stacy. Okay, so our oil of the week is peppermint And I am using the Peppermint Touch, which means it's already diluted. And you know, it keeps us awake. It keeps us super awake. Hey, Brianna. Can't wait to see you in a little bit. My Kundalini girl. So peppermint will keep us awake. It releases hopelessness, and it instills courage and strength, renewal, overcoming obstacles, and optimism. So I put it at my wrists. I put it at my third eye, at my crown chakra. These are great spots for it for this week at least. The thing is though, it makes me freezing. It absolutely lowers my body temperature, like almost immediately. It's kind of crazy. So that's why I use the touch, because it's diluted. And so it's a little gentler peppermint. It's a great thing to be diffusing all week as you are really, you know, moving into this. It's a big kind of manifestation week. And, you know, the last week of November, and lots going on. So, yeah, so I hear you. The peppermint is not usually something I run towards either. But Brianna's right. Every mom must wear it on her belt. And I totally agree. I mean, it's incredibly helpful in so many situations, but energetically for this week, it's really going to support us. So diffusing is a great thing. But like I said, even putting it on your third eye a little bit, on your crown chakra a little bit, I even just put it under my nose, will keep you really present. And that's what we need this week. The other oil blend that came in for the week is called Stronger. And this oil has Litsea in it, frankincense, rose, and cedarwood. And so it is a powerful, it's called Stronger. It is a powerful, powerful manifester. Litsea is the oil of manifestation. Frankincense is super nurturing. Cedarwood brings in community. Rose is this amazing heart opener and protector and nurturer. So this is like my super, super duper favorite of the moment, you know. I'm going to be keeping this on my desk all week. So it's going to protect us, and you'll see with this reading that's comes into play. But it also is going to really help us to move through some goals of the end of the month and the end of this year kinds of energy that we are in the middle of. Okay, Amethyst is our crystal of the week, and this is, I have a couple of amethysts around my house, but this one just like really jumped in as this is the one for today. So it is purifying, it wards off negative influences, it protects, and it calms the nervous system and the brain. So when we are calm, we can take action steps that are started with heart and clarity. Really huge. So it opens the third eye. It opens the crown chakra. So you see why I'm putting that, you know, oils up there as well. And you can literally hold the amethyst as you see. It brings us closer to spirit, closer to our own self-awareness and vision. So yeah, it's one of my favorites too. And I'm about to go put my necklace on as well. Really an amazing, amazing crystal. So enjoy using that one for the week. Okay, our cards, we're going to start with, and I'm sorry these are backwards because I couldn't turn it around because, yeah, Facebook said no for today. Okay, got it. So anyway, you can read backwards, but it says turtle. And this is about stopping trying to make something happen, pushing in a way where you're not honoring spirit, honoring your heart, honoring your vision, honoring your creativity. So once you've made a decision, yes, take action, put all kinds of action steps into play, and then trust and have faith. Be in nature. Continue with your self-care. Big goals call for big self-trust and self-love. Isn't that just so true? Big goals, and this is the time. End of this month, beginning of, and the end of this year, where we're really called to finish up some of these big goals that we've had. But it calls for big trust and self-love. So the turtle is reminding us to stop forcing it and be in the flow. All right, so that was good for me. Our card, our intuitive inquiry cards, this one is, what's the next step? So it's so interesting. Like, I get turtle, which is like, don't force things, don't make it, don't push. But then, hey Jen, but then I get, what's the next step? So at the same time, it's like, yeah, take your action steps, absolutely. Take action for your dreams, but in a grounded, calm, supportive, love, joy, giddiness kind of a way. Good morning, Alicia, my Canadian sweeties. So it's an interesting duality that I'm feeling for this week. And it's a beautiful opportunity for all of us to practice what this means. Leading, having our souls and hearts leading, and having our brains stepping slowly. Yeah, slowly but surely. Exactly, Michelle. So yeah, that's what it feels like. Grounded action, soul action. Maybe that's what we need to call it, soul action. So what's the next step? Great reminder that we are absolutely to be moving forward, but in that kind of a beautiful way. Okay, next card is protection. Again, so we've gotten that with Amethyst. We've gotten that with Stronger. We've gotten that with, I don't know what else. But anyway, we're getting that card. Protection from Rebecca Campbell. So call back your power. That's what she's reminding us of. Cutting the cords. So protect your energy. What is draining your energy? We need all of your power back with you now. So call back your power. Cut the cords with situations, people, old experiences, places that are draining your energy. Release them. And again, we just had that full moon last week, which was super powerful. And I'm feeling the lightness from that, but this is a reminder of that, like to call back your own energy. So when I say who and what drains your energy, what is popping in right now in your brain, in your heart, in your body, and know that that's your truth. And the more that we can cut out some of that, the more that we have the energy, the power, the joy to move forward this week powerfully. Okay, use your oils. Use your oils in terms of this, this card. Also meditate, visualize, journal. Journal what you're letting go of. Visualize letting go of situations, of people who are draining you. It's not in your soul's and in the universe's best interest. And you know it and you feel it. So, yeah. Okay. The word wants to be written, our final card of the day. And what this is reminding us of is there's no need for more struggle. Open your heart space. Allow it to flow. Get out of the way of your creation. When you love yourself the most, you bring in so much power and you're ready for these next big steps and goals. Really what what this card is reminding us of is that when you want to create, what you want to create already wants to be created, literally. And so it is reminding you that it's really just waiting for you. So these ideas and dreams and huge goals that you have for this year, or had for this year, for this week, for this month, for this rest of 2018, this is the time to step in. And it is waiting and ready for us to do it. So the word wants to be written means the creation wants to be created and wants to happen. So, whew, I just got the chills everywhere. So anyway, I love and cherish and adore all of you. I'm so grateful to have you on this journey and this path. I am sending you huge, huge manifestation energy and joy and pleasure and love to all of you for the rest of 2018. Of course, I'll see you in a week anyway, but yeah, it's just absolutely perfect timing. So, love you all. Namaste. The light in me loves and sees the light in you, and I am super excited to hear how your week goes. So, reach out, and I will see you in a week. Love you all. Bye.